All right, Corporal Jose Mendez, that's Jose Mendez with the Austin Police Department Public Information Office. So early this morning, we did have a male individual recovered from the water here on Lady Bird Lake. Our hearts go out to the victim's family, friends, and all those that will be affected by this tragedy. This is a tragic and unfortunate situation, and we're trying to figure out why this took place and what happened. Safety here in Austin will continue to be our #1 priority, and we will do whatever we can to figure out why this happened and what we can do from preventing anything like this from happening again. I will say this past Sunday at approximately 7 p.m. we did have a family paddleboarding here on Lady Bird Lake. At some point during their paddleboarding session, one of the individuals went missing from their family. That family reported this incident to us. APD, EMS, AFD all responded to the scene here, and unfortunately their search yielded negative results. They could not find the individual at the time that it was reported. Today, at around 7 a.m. this morning, we did have a caller call 911 stating they observed a body floating in the water of Lady Bird Lake here near Riverside and Lamar, here at the Butler Hike and Bike Trail. Right now we are trying to determine if the individual that we have this morning is the same individual that went missing Sunday evening. Again, this is a tragic and unfortunate situation, and we grieve with the family at this moment. We're trying to make positive identification on this individual that we have so that we can report back to the family if that's the case. Right now, we have our missing persons unit on scene. We have our medical examiner's office. We have our crime scene specialists. And they were trying to determine what took place. When APD responded this morning, they were able to successfully recover the individual from the lake. And like I said, we're trying to go through the notification process, the identification process, and we'll wait on the medical examiner's office to kind of give us their ultimate determination. Right now, based on preliminary information, there is no foul play suspected. There is no trauma to the body, and the individual that was recovered here today was wearing the same clothes as the individual that was recovered Sunday evening. We want to thank our community for coming forward and reporting this to us this morning so that the investigation can continue from this point forward. I'll take any questions that you might have at this time.
You were saying the individual that was found today was wearing the same clothes. Say that again, sorry.
Yeah, so the individual that we have today is wearing the same clothes as the person that was reported missing Sunday evening. But again, we're going to wait to make that positive identification, and that's so that we can notify the family in the event that this person is the same person that went missing Sunday evening.
Did you say a man? Do we know if it's a child, a man, adult?
I'm being told it's a black male, possibly in his teens.
Teens?
In his teens.
In teens.
Yeah, in his teens.
Who called 911? Do you know?
Today it was just a citizen that was paddleboarding. Another paddleboarder was here out on Lady Bird Lake and notified us that it appeared that an individual was deceased and floating on Lady Bird Lake.
You said that this person was reported missing on Sunday. Was the search still active yesterday?
Yeah, so we've been utilizing the resources that we have, our lake patrol unit, and all the equipment that we have that typically takes place when an event like this happens. Like I said, we were notified Sunday. That was around 7 p.m. So, nighttime and the time of day played a factor. So that transitioned into a recovery stage the following day. And finally, here we are today a witness reported seeing the body, and we were able to successfully recover that body from Lady Bird Lake.
How many bodies have been found in the lake this year?
I don't have those numbers available right now. Anybody else? Thank you.